In the fast-moving environment of retail, it's vital that decisions impacting the bottom line are made quickly and accurately. But how can this be done during our most busy times? Jacob is a regional HR business partner responsible for 20 stores in his region. He's been tasked with identifying what might be driving recent decline in sales and customer sat and help the business find suitable interventions through analytics. Luckily, Jacob has access to Talent Insights, powered by Watson Analytics, a powerful cognitive workforce analytics application that understands natural language and connects to workforce data such as applicant tracking, HRIS, and even business and operational systems. He accesses his Pulse Survey workbook, which has a monthly feed of data from each of his stores around the key customer satisfaction metrics, and notices a steady decline in 2 of his stores, which he wants to investigate further. The HR team often hears from general managers that their low customer sat scores and sales decline is due to the volume of new hires and lack of experience from school leavers. By selecting customer satisfaction in the analysis, Talent Insights does indeed highlight a significant relationship in store worker knowledge, which again seems much lower for the 2 poorly performing locations. To dig deeper into this, he accesses the hiring data from the applicant tracking system and asks a simple natural language question to see if these 2 stores are in fact hiring many more people. Jacob selects a tree map in order to visualize the response to the question. He's only interested in hires and so drills into this area by right-clicking on the hires panel and changing the visualization to a bar chart. By doing so, he sees that the same 2 stores are in fact hiring many more people due to attrition, as indicated by the replacement data layer that he's added on top, whilst other stores are doing a much better job of retaining their new hires. He also wants to know if the hiring strategy may be having an effect, and easily adjusts the visualization to show the hiring source for each store. As suspected, the over-reliance on agency staff could be driving a reduction in candidate quality and in turn affecting customer satisfaction and sales. Whilst these findings are important, what the business leaders really want to know is what impact this is having on the bottom line. To investigate this, Jacob simply drags his aggregated business metrics data per store into Talent Insights and performs a data join. No pivot tables or lookups are required, and Talent Insights instantly recognizes the unique ID of store number. Now Jacob can ask how store worker knowledge is related to average transaction value by store. This time, Talent Insights suggests a bubble chart as the optimal visualization, and as suspected, a pattern emerges between average transaction value at the tills and increasing level of knowledge of store workers. By sizing the bubbles by year-to-date growth, Jacob can see this additional dimension and easily spots his 2 badly performing stores. To see if average transaction values also decline over time, he returns to the suggested insight screen and notices a relevant insight, so he selects the trend analysis and confirms that the decline of average transaction value seems to mirror both declining customer sat and sales. Now he wants to understand the statistical relationship between the metrics that impact the business performance, but he doesn't want to go to Greenwell's data scientist because he lacks the time and the money, so he turns to his predictive workbook for insights. The workbook looks at what factors are significant in driving higher customer satisfaction scores. Associated visualizations are provided to guide Jacob to the predictive insights quickly. He sees that factors such as team turnover, store knowledge, complaints, and employee engagement seem to drive customer satisfaction. However, when a combination analysis is performed in just one click, he can instantly visualize through a word cloud the relative importance of these factors in influencing whether or not a given store is likely to have high customer satisfaction, and now team turnover emerges as the primary factor in driving the prediction. This validates what Jacob observed in the data exploration from the recruiting data. In just minutes, we have uncovered a trend in declining customer sat and average transaction value for 2 of our key stores in the region, combined with much lower than expected year-to-date growth and higher than average turnover in the affected stores, as well as an over-reliance on agency staff in peak times. This information is crucial in helping to inform where future investments need to be focused for the greatest potential return for the business. Whilst peak time turnover in these busy stores is inevitable, we can mitigate this business impact by ensuring our hiring strategies, onboarding, and training schemes are adjusted to take account of this and reduce impact on turnover and growth. For more information on this powerful tool for workforce analytics, please contact your local IBM representative.